Morning is that first moment in the day when you open your eyes and decide how you're going to begin. It might be a rushed cup of coffee, a quick sandwich, or worse, skipping breakfast altogether because you're too busy. But have you ever paused to ask yourself, what am I giving my body to start the day? In today's fast-paced world, where speed and productivity are prioritized, nutrition often takes a back seat. But what if there were a simple, easy-to-prepare food that could help you begin your morning with energy, focus, and a positive mindset? The answer might be sitting quietly in that jar of oats in your kitchen. Oats, a food that may seem ordinary, are actually one of the healthiest and most versatile options in a modern diet. Whether you're an athlete, a busy parent, or someone on a wellness journey, oats can meet your nutritional needs smartly and effectively. It's no coincidence that nutrition experts around the world recommend oats as part of a balanced breakfast. Thanks to their high fiber content, especially beta-glucan, oats help reduce bad cholesterol, stabilize blood sugar, support digestion, and keep you feeling full longer. Not to mention their rich supply of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, all of which make oats a true superfood without the need for flashy marketing. But oats go beyond just health benefits. They also offer a world of culinary creativity. You can reinvent your bowl of oats daily with toppings like bananas, apples, berries, chia seeds, almond butter, or even hard-boiled eggs and roasted vegetables for a savory twist. Whatever your taste, oats are flexible enough to become the breakfast that fits you best. However, to truly unlock the benefits of oats, it's not just about eating them, it's about eating them the right way. There are common mistakes people often make: adding too much sugar, using flavored instant oats, undercooking them, or failing to combine them with healthy fats or proteins. These small details may seem minor, but they significantly affect how full you feel and how much nutrition you absorb from your meal. That's exactly why we've created this content series, not just to suggest oats as a good option, but to help you understand how to maximize the value of this humble food. If you're looking for a fresh start in your wellness journey without the hype, without the cost, begin with breakfast. Begin with a bowl of oats. Don't forget to save this content, share it with loved ones, and follow our upcoming posts for more health tips, nutrition insights, and ways to live a more balanced life. Big changes often start with the smallest actions, and your journey to better health might just begin right in your kitchen. Part 1. The benefits of oats: 10 reasons this grain deserves a place in every kitchen. 1. Nutritional overview, a perfect start to your day. Oats have long been considered an ideal breakfast food, not just for convenience, but for their rich nutritional profile. In a single small bowl of oats, you get a wealth of essential vitamins and minerals like magnesium, iron, zinc, and B vitamins, all vital for helping your body function at its best. What's interesting is that oats are naturally low in calories but high in energy. They help you feel alert and energized in the morning, while also providing a steady foundation of nutrition for the rest of your day. With just one serving of oats, you're giving your body a smart and healthy start. 2. Rich in soluble fiber, especially beta-glucan. Oats aren't just another grain, they're one of the few foods naturally high in beta-glucan, a soluble fiber that forms a gel-like texture in your digestive system. What does this do? It lowers bad cholesterol LDL, slows sugar absorption into the bloodstream, and nourishes healthy gut bacteria. Think of beta-glucan as a quiet warrior, protecting your heart, balancing blood sugar, and keeping your digestion running smoothly. Thanks to this key compound, oats have earned their status as a daily superfood recommended by nutrition experts. 3. Heart health support. Oats and your heart make a great team. Your heart is the foundation of your overall health. Oats support your heart by lowering LDL cholesterol, one of the main contributors to arterial plaque and heart disease. They also help improve blood flow by reducing inflammation in the blood vessels. This means your heart works more efficiently, and your risk of high blood pressure, heart attacks, or strokes goes down. No need for extreme diets, just one bowl of oats each morning can be a powerful act of care for your heart. 4. Blood sugar control, steady energy all day long. If you struggle with blood sugar fluctuations or type 2 diabetes, oats can be a reliable companion. Beta-glucan slows down the digestion of carbohydrates, helping to avoid sudden spikes and crashes in blood sugar levels. Even better, oats improve insulin sensitivity, helping your body regulate blood sugar more effectively over time. Pair oats with healthy fats or protein like nuts, yogurt, or eggs, and your bowl becomes a perfectly balanced meal. 5. Weight management support, feel full without overeating. Managing your weight doesn't have to mean feeling hungry. Oats keep you satisfied longer, thanks to their rich fiber content, helping you avoid overeating or unnecessary snacking. Their low glycemic index also keeps your energy stable, reducing the urge for quick sugar fixes. This is especially helpful if you're exercising regularly or working in high-stress environments where unhealthy snacking can be tempting. 6. Digestive health, feel light and comfortable every day. A healthy digestive system is key to absorbing nutrients efficiently. Oats contain both soluble and insoluble fiber, which helps stimulate regular bowel movements and soften stools, reducing the risk of constipation. Fiber in oats also acts as a prebiotic food for the good bacteria in your gut. When these bacteria thrive, your body digests better, feels lighter, and avoids bloating or discomfort. 7. Powerful antioxidants protect your cells and slow aging. Oats contain a unique group of antioxidants called avenanthramides, lesser known, but highly effective at fighting inflammation. These compounds help increase nitric oxide production, which relaxes blood vessels, improves circulation, and reduces risk of chronic diseases. Antioxidants also neutralize free radicals, the unstable molecules that damage cells and speed up aging. That means eating oats regularly supports not just your internal health, but also helps your skin stay vibrant and your mind stay sharp. 8. Skin benefits, nourishment from the inside out. Oats aren't just good to apply on skin, they also support skin health from within. Anti-inflammatory compounds like avenanthramides and natural saponins help calm irritation and redness, which is especially helpful for sensitive skin types. Vitamins B, zinc, and other minerals in oats help repair skin, reduce excess oil, and even help manage acne. The blood sugar balance oats provide can also support hormonal stability, one of the hidden causes behind breakouts. 9. May reduce risk of childhood asthma, a gentle start for young ones. Studies suggest that introducing whole grains like oats early in a child's diet may lower the risk of developing asthma. Nutrients and fiber in oats help strengthen the immune system and reduce airway inflammation, a key trigger of asthma attacks. Oats are also gentle on the stomach and rarely cause allergies, making them a safe and smart option when transitioning babies from milk to solid foods. A warm bowl of oatmeal can nourish and comfort your child while supporting their long-term respiratory health. 10. Versatile and easy to prepare, never boring. Oats are one of the most versatile foods you can keep in your kitchen. Prefer sweet flavors? Add banana, apple, or berries. Craving something savory? Mix in boiled eggs, sautéed vegetables, or mashed avocado. From overnight oats and homemade granola to traditional hot oatmeal, your creativity is the only limit. Oats also cook quickly and save time. Whether you simmer them on the stove, soak them overnight, or use them in baked goods, oats are ready to fit your busy schedule without sacrificing quality. If you're looking for a small change with big impact on your health, oats may be the perfect place to start. They're not just a breakfast option, they're a source of accessible, nutrient-rich fuel for everyone in your family. Part 2. 10 common mistakes when eating oats and how to avoid them. 1. Adding too much sugar, turning a healthy meal into a risky dessert. A touch of sweetness can make your oatmeal more appealing. However, When this habit gets out of control, like adding brown sugar, honey, maple syrup, or sugary toppings, your healthy breakfast can turn into a calorie-heavy dessert. Consuming too much refined sugar regularly increases the risk of weight gain and insulin resistance, one of the main causes of type 2 diabetes. Excess sugar can also raise blood lipids, trigger low-grade inflammation, and harm cardiovascular health. The simple advice is to keep sweetness natural. Add a few slices of ripe banana, some fresh berries, or a sprinkle of cinnamon to enhance flavor without hurting your health. 2. Using flavored instant oats. Convenience with a cost. Flavored instant oats are often marketed as quick and tasty. But behind the attractive packaging and appealing taste are additives, hidden sugars, artificial flavors, and preservatives. These ingredients can disrupt blood sugar levels, increase inflammation, and strip oats of their natural benefits. Processed instant oats also contain less fiber and are less effective at keeping you full. To get the full benefits of oats, choose rolled oats or steel-cut oats, and add natural flavors with wholesome ingredients at home. 3. Missing protein when your oatmeal leaves you hungry too soon. A common mistake is assuming oats alone are enough for a balanced breakfast. While oats are rich in fiber and healthy carbs, they lack enough protein, the key nutrient for satiety and stable energy. Skipping protein leads to faster digestion, a quick spike and crash in blood sugar, and early hunger or snacking. Over time, this impacts weight control and metabolism. The solution is simple. Add a spoonful of nut butter, a few slices of boiled egg, a dollop of Greek yogurt, or a sprinkle of quinoa to make your oatmeal more satisfying. 4. Eating too much at once when healthy gets mistaken for unlimited. Even though oats are nutritious, that doesn't mean more is always better. A standard serving is about half a cup of dry oats, which doubles in size when cooked enough to fill you up without overloading your calories. Going overboard, especially with toppings like nut butter, dried fruits, or syrups, can push your total calorie intake too high. Also, eating too much fiber at once can cause bloating, indigestion, or stomach discomfort. Instead of overloading, build a habit of eating just enough, aiming for balance and listening to your body's fullness signals. 5. Skipping the soak, a small step that yields big benefits. Many people don't realize that oats contain phytic acid, a natural compound that can block the absorption of minerals like iron, zinc, and calcium. If you frequently eat oats without soaking them, your body may absorb fewer of these key nutrients over time, potentially leading to deficiencies. Soaking oats for 6-8 hours or overnight reduces phytic acid and activates enzymes that aid digestion. The result is softer, easier to digest oats that are gentler on your gut. If you're busy, just soak oats the night before in water or milk, add some cinnamon, and store them in the fridge ready to eat by morning with full nutritional benefit. 6. Eating raw oats when saving time backfires on your digestion. Some people sprinkle raw oats directly onto yogurt or salad without cooking or soaking them. While not dangerously harmful, this habit can lead to bloating, indigestion, or a lingering heavy feeling in the stomach. The beta-glucan fiber in oats needs to be activated through cooking or soaking to work effectively. When eaten raw, this fiber is harder to break down and puts extra strain on your digestive system. It's best to use softened, cooked oats, especially for those with sensitive digestion or who are recovering their health. 7. Overcooking oats when a nutritious meal turns to mush. On the flip side, some people tend to overcook oats or use too much water, resulting in a mushy texture and loss of natural flavor. This not only reduces the enjoyment of the meal but also causes oats to digest faster, which can make you hungry again sooner. The key is to cook oats to a tender but slightly firm consistency. This helps preserve the fiber content and provides lasting fullness, while also making the meal more enjoyable to eat. Adjust the cooking time and water level depending on the type of oats you use, rolled, quick, or steel cut, and always taste a little before turning off the heat. 8. Using the wrong liquid when milk isn't always best from the start. Some people add milk at the beginning of cooking oats, hoping for a rich, creamy texture. However, milk can react with the starches in oats, making the mixture thick, sticky, and harder to control in terms of doneness. Instead, cook oats with water until soft, then add milk or plant-based milk at the end for a smooth, creamy texture without clumps. This method not only gives you better consistency, but also more control over flavor and texture. 9. Skipping the salt when a pinch can fire up the flavor. You might be surprised, but adding a pinch of salt while cooking oats makes a big difference in flavor. Salt brings out the natural sweetness of oats and balances the flavors of toppings like fruit, nuts, or nut butter. You don't need much, just a small pinch is enough to transform your bowl from bland to balanced, without overloading on extra seasonings. 10. Eating only oats when simplicity becomes nutritional gaps. While oats are rich in fiber and vitamins, they can't provide all the nutrients your body needs. If you eat oats every day without adding other foods, you might miss out on protein, healthy fats, and essential vitamins like B12 or iron often found in meat, eggs, fish, or vegetables. Diversity in your meals is key to long-term health. Combine oats with a variety of other nutrient-dense foods to ensure your body gets everything it needs each day. Conclusion: oats start small, nourish big. We live in a time when good health is no longer something we can take for granted. Every meal, every small daily choice, can be a step forward or a step back for your body. And sometimes, something as simple as a bowl of oats in the morning becomes the foundation for lasting change. Oats are not just a breakfast option. They're a smart nutritional choice. High in fiber, low in calories, heart-friendly, blood sugar balancing, digestion supporting, skin enhancing, and even mood boosting through stable energy levels. But to unlock all the benefits oats have to offer, you need to know how to use them right, avoid common mistakes, and pair them thoughtfully with other food groups. More importantly, lasting health doesn't come from sudden decisions or fleeting trends. It starts with small, practical habits you can maintain each day. Begin with simple actions. Wake up 10 minutes earlier to make yourself a real breakfast instead of grabbing a pastry on the go. Swap refined sugar for fresh fruit in your oatmeal. Drink a glass of warm water before eating to gently wake up your digestion. Spend a few quiet minutes at night soaking oats and prepping toppings for tomorrow, a small promise to yourself. These small acts, repeated consistently, build up to big results. Health doesn't come from strict diets or perfection. It comes from persistence, from how you treat your body day by day. You don't need to overhaul your entire diet overnight. Start by improving your breakfast. Choose oats instead of boxed cereal. Add chia seeds instead of sugary syrup. Let breakfast be the time you nourish yourself, body and mind. And if you're feeling tired, discouraged, or stuck on your wellness journey, remember this: everyone starts somewhere. No one is perfect, but the healthiest, happiest people are the ones who don't give up, they stick with the small things. We hope this article not only helped you better understand oats, but also inspired you to be more intentional with your daily choices. If you found it helpful, don't hesitate to share it with family, friends, or save it as a quiet reminder when you need a little motivation. Health is a journey, and you deserve a good one.